G'day guys, how you going? Welcome back to a new video. Yeah, the rut is over. It's early May now. I think it's the 2nd of May, I think. Yeah, 2nd of May today. Yeah, it's come out to a block I haven't really hunted. I've got no idea which way I'm coming into it. I'm kind of hoping I'm coming in the right way. I've just come to what suits the wind. And yeah, you can come in northern side or southern side. So I came in the northerns, I got a northeasterly wind, so it's not too bad. Heap of roots in this little patch of scrub so far. I was coming in, but yeah, there's pigs here, possible goat, deer. There's piss on the ground just there, but there are ewes and lambs in here. There's something down there. More sheep. Yeah, we're just going to cruise around on this new spot. Hopefully we come across something and get an arrow loose. There's a couple of good pads through here. Yeah, no, it's a bloody good rut this year, eh? On all the socials and that you said, a lot of people really got some good animals this year, eh? Like a lot of good deer hit the deck, and yeah, it's bloody awesome seeing bow hunters out there and getting it done, smashing it up. But yeah, I got pretty lucky. I got a nice fallow buck and 2 cracking red stags, so I got very lucky this year, very blessed. Yeah, so anyway, this is just back to normal now. No more chasing deer, but yeah, still there's a slight chance you'll get a deer. Slight chance you'll rattle one up, or a few little calls and that. You might entice one in for a closer look to get an arrow away. But anyway, we're going to keep trekking along. I'm going to do a lot of glassing because yeah, like I said, I've got no idea where anything is on this place. First time here, so yeah, I'll do a heap of glass, and then yeah, it's sort of hilly country. You can see, I can't really see my screen because the camera's in my eyes, the sun's in my eyes, so yeah, it's sort of, hope that's working. Yeah, pretty hilly ground, pretty steep stuff. That's what I love, so yeah, we'll go get stuck into it, and yeah, when I find something, I'll get back at you. Yeah, I've been bloody walking for a while, I haven't really spotted anything bloody, but I'm getting a pretty good idea of this country. This is a pretty good way to come in. I've got these buggers, so I don't know what I am yet. Unlock this lens. Bit of focus. Yeah, it's just having a scratch. They sort of know I'm something, but they have no idea what. Yeah, and I'm standing in the open, but anyway, it don't matter. I'm in the shade, so shade's where it's at whenever you're hunting. So yeah, anyway, we've got a good area we can glass here. Like, it's a pretty bloody big place, so it's sort of like a big basin for what I can go, because I see a shearing shed up there, and I know that's sort of up near the bloody dirt road coming in. So I just want to throw the camera over for you guys what I'm looking at. Now I can see the screen. I've got all these hills of glass. I can glass, oops, sorry, all the way up here. And this main part of the basin here, that big face out there. All that stuff. And these hills just there. And so that clear stuff there. This is a pretty good, yeah, pretty bloody good spot if you want to sort of sit in glass and wait for like last light. And yeah, see what pops out. But anyway, I know there's creeks down here, so God knows where the wildlife is now. Like I said, I've got no idea what's going on, but yeah, we found a good spot where we can sit in glass and see if we can spot any animals on this place, like what there could be here. And yeah, I've always got my head down looking for tracks and cast antler or something, and yeah, just sign of what's happening on the fences if they got mud on them, where the animals push through under it. That generally means it's a pig that's pushed under it after he's been wallowing. That's maybe where the mud comes from. When you see that, normally a pig, yeah, so we look for all kinds of signs like that. Like I said, it's hard to get good tracks because there's all shape in here too. So anyway, I've got some good gullies now. I'll probably perch up here in the shade, just here. And yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a glass for a bit. We made it down the bottom, into the creek here. Beautiful creek, you can see. Bloody opens up there, nice big hole. Yeah, no, it's a very nice creek, running good. And very good to mask your noise. On the way down I did see one rub tree. I assume there's more, didn't really look too hard. Down here in the creek bottom we got pig scat. There's pig shit down here. So we know there's pigs here, we know there's definitely deer here. There's the same rub trees and yeah, pig shit. So anyway, we'll keep trekking along this little creek bed here, and yeah, sort of work out where I've got to go. Might have to go over that mountain there. But anyway, no, so far looking so good. Still a bit early, it's about 4 o'clock, so 2 hours left till dark. So yeah, we just keep pushing on and see if we can make something happen, eh? Alright, ran into a mob of goats here. Nothing of much interest. A lot of young ones and nannies. So it's good to see something on a new block, eh? I'll give you a look at them. And I'm going to put the binos up, so there's a billy there somewhere. I don't think there is. I just think they're all nannies and kids, to be honest, but there could be billies behind them. As I started filming this, the cocky actually rang me, and yeah, because I'm a bit of distance from my answer, yeah. And he said, oh, there's about a mob of 30 that get around, and if you can, mate, have a crack at them and clean a few up. And I'm like, yeah, righto. So anyway, we'll see where these guys go. There's a good chance they're going to come straight at me, so I might just get my GoPro ready on the bow. So that one there's headed this way. I'll get my GoPro on, and I'll throw my knockies over him, and yeah, we'll yeah, we might knock one over if he comes close enough. If we get a nice young one, well, I'll be more than happy to throw him on the SPIKA pack and take him home anyway. Oh, let's see what happens. Alright, it's pretty safe to say to head in this way. I've got the binos up. Place some mad grey coated fellas, eh? I believe there's a billy coming in the back. This grass is very tall where they're coming in from. So yeah, just see where they go. We're getting some good footage at the minute. It's like, there's that mad grey one there, this fella here, they've got that, eh? I love grey goats. Yeah, they look pretty cool, eh? No, like I'm just on top of a hill right now. I don't want to change the camera. It's in a bloody good spot. Yeah, I see Billy in the long grass behind that fallen log. I can't put my finger there because I'm zoomed in, but just pan over these fellas. Heap mad colours, eh? I haven't seen anything else pop out of a scrub yet. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled back there, see what type of billy that is. Got a beautiful wind. All these nannies has got to be bloody billy. Yeah, every now and again you get a glimpse of something pushing through that grass. Yeah, they might end up coming straight at me. Anyway, we'll see what happens. What I'm going to do now is get a few ranges. See what these goats walk past. That wind up the top of your horizon is starting to swirl a little bit. They can't smell me at all, so that's good. They're not reacting to the swirl, so it can't be that bad. Dead tree falling in front of me. Now I'm talking about this fallen tree here, about 25 there, 30 there at the tip, and 20 there. But they're going to feed back up into the scrub. By the look of these. Look what they're doing. Anyway, we might let them go and look for someone else as they've turned around. Beautiful view up here. That's what we all have to class this afternoon. Yeah, plenty glassing opportunity. I don't know what happened to these goats, but they're starting to move off, thank God. They might have seen me move the camera on and bloody no. Don't really matter anyway. That one climbing the bloody tree. heads are facing away, I might just walk up to them and hopefully they get out of the bloody way, because I really want to see what's on the other side of that hill. But I don't want all of them to bolt over that side of the hill. I'm kind of stuck if I go that way. I'm like in the sun to try and get them around them, and I've got kangaroos just this. If kangaroos go, these guys will go. I'll try and get around this tree I'm standing behind now, and I'll bloody... There, while the heads are down, I'll try and creep over. If I can get just there, then I'll be happy. If I can get there, there. I'm slowly fading out. That's good, actually. I might be able to drop down and go straight at him. Just got to watch out for that kangaroo there. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I'm very up in them right now. Almost in the tree where they were. Just give him a minute. Just need them all to walk away. Just like that one is. Then we'll be right, then I'll be able to get over and have a good look. Yeah, hopefully there's like a good pig or a deer or something down in this basin, so I don't have to worry about these bloody goats. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I want to see all that country there, what's on this side of the hill, but man, like out there especially, I reckon out there, it'll be a very good deer spot. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, like I said, good deer spot out there. I just want to get to where those bloody goats are, because then I'll be able to see. Afraid of binos. Just need this old nanny to piss off and we'll be right. This happened to me last time on my last hunt on a rut. I got pinned down for 2 hours by a mob of goats in the open. We just crested hell at the same time. And if I had moved, they would have busted straight to where the deer come from. So yeah, I was just stuck. But anyway, not the matter. Here's a bit of wildlife starting to come out now, so we're going to keep moving across that, and he's slowly working that way, so I really need to get the binos on over there, so there they go now. Alright, we're going to start moving. I slipped around. Not the most ideal spot right now. One of them I'm pretty sure seen me. As I was trying to slip into his shade because buddy sun's going down, it's right in my face. Yeah, I think there's a fence there, so if I spook them, they're only going to follow that. And they don't get back to the glass, and I actually says it ain't worth chasing. No, they're looking at me, so I'll just creep over, and there's only one looking at me. Anyway. She's sort of, yeah, she's moving around, but she keeps looking at me. They're right in direct sunlight. Don't really care anymore, to be honest. There's a lot of them down there too. They're all heading off. I'll give you a quick look at them. Before they all PO, which you're about to. Yeah, I got close, but just couldn't see properly, and not really really taking much out of that. But anyway, I got close. That one there in the middle is one sort of busted me, but there's some further down that way in that next looking paddock. Anyway, they're on to me, so I'm gonna let them go, and I'm gonna glass all this beautiful country out here. And so the sun pokes its head out. A nice little chocolate fallow deer down here. Thought it was a pig. It was sort of standing, had its head down, and yeah, and I spooked a couple of roos and she popped her head up. Not a bad looking little deer. Nice little snack pack, that's good. We've got, well, we know there's pigs, so we've seen pig shit, and there's plenty of digging up here. The goats, and now we've got the deer, so it's a young deer. I do still have 2 red stags in the freezer, Even I've been eating on it pretty much every night since I shot him. Yeah, we might just go around this fella because I don't need him. Yeah, so anyway, that's good. So far I call this pretty successful little jaunt on this new block. There we got deer, pigs, goats. Very good block to hunt, like very good block to glass. That's spider web here, sorry. Very good block to glass, so that's awesome. So I'm shaking a bit, getting a bit tired. I get a bit excited when I see deer too. Oh, there's a little deer run off and do what he does. I don't give a shit if he sees me. But yeah, no, so how good is this place? I love to get here in the dark and hunt it first thing in the morning. It's actually the top of this hill up here, so you can just see forever that hill I was just on before glassing. Like yeah, it'd be a good spot to actually come, you know, in the arvo. Oh, there's two deer there. Probably its mother. No, it's good. No, that's two. Yeah, like I say, it'd be a good spot to come to. Set up a camp on top of this hill, right up there where I was, and like yeah, you'd have a perfect view of the morning glass, and be able to put a game plan on something. You'd have a lot more time. Yeah, and then after your morning hunt, you can pack up. I think I might do that actually. I bought all this bloody ultralight hunting sort of gear, like tents and Ultim goods, like sleeping mattress, airbed thingies, and yeah, so I'm thinking, oh dude, I know it's not the biggest hike in the world. It's only a few k's from where I parked the car to where I'd set up a camp. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. Yeah, anyway, if nothing else happens, I'll catch us back at the end, and yeah, we'll close it out. Oh guys, I closed the video out here. Maybe I thought we were onto a bloody good ball on the way out, but it turns out most of the time burned out log. Yeah, but anyway, we had a great walk. Car's just up there. We're at the top of, that was a bit hard to see in here, top of that hill. There's trees up there, and we went across. There's a nice big dipping ridge there, but anyway, yeah, we just sort of walk out. We had that big creek out across, so I just didn't want to do that in the dark, particularly don't have a head torch with me, which is silly. But yeah, anyway, we're going to have plenty more hunting here. Yeah, it looks pretty promising, the two deer, all them goats and that, pigs on everywhere. So yeah, like, we get on top of that ridge next, up there. And yeah, like I said, I think I might set up a camp here, and we'll camp here for a night, have an arvo hunt first thing in the morning, and just see what the day brings. And yeah, like always, thanks heaps for watching guys. Like and subscribe, you guys are smashing it with the subscriptions, really appreciate it. And yeah, like always, we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.